The seventh season of The Masked Singer's US iteration is finally among us, and the competition is already heating up. In the second episode of the Fox competition's first outing of 2022, the panel of judges were gobsmacked after the voters decided which contestants to put in the bottom two. Tensions ran even higher when one of the costumed celebrities stormed off backstage. Firefly was furious when she was placed in the bottom two alongside Ram in the latest episode of The Masked Singer. Voters weren't won over by her rendition of PYT, Pretty Young Thing, by Michael Jackson, while Ram's version of Foo Fighters' Learn to Fly also failed to impress. After their second performances of the season, Ram and Firefly were brought back on stage with fellow contenders Cyclops and Thingamabob for the verdict. Although she has quickly become a favorite for this year's competition, Firefly was placed in the bottom two once the votes had been tallied up. The six-legged singer was clearly furious with the result, and she shook her head before taking off backstage. Regular judges Ken Jeong, Nicole Scherzinger and Jenny McCarthy were left reeling after Firefly's walk-off threw the episode into disarray. Guest judge Eric Stonestreet was also bemused, as he asked, "Where did Firefly go?" A concerned Jenny added, "She just walked off the stage." While presenter Nick Cannon exclaimed, "Seems like we only have Ram on the stage." Fans watching along at home also seemed to agree the voters in the audience were off the mark this time around. Isabel tweeted, "I don't think she should have been in the bottom two, but she didn't have to have a tantrum and walk off." JC said, "She doesn't deserve to be eliminated, no." Update, comment, insight, and at Moose Maries wrote, "Happy for Firefly to stay another week. Ram realistically should have gone last week." Thankfully, the team were eventually able to persuade her back onto the stage for the duel which would determine who would make it into the next round. Ram started off strong with his version of Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver. However, Firefly proved she deserved her place in the competition with a stunning performance of God Is a Woman by Ariana Grande. The judges clearly felt there was no contest, and promptly said their goodbyes to Ram. This year's horn performer was revealed as none other than sportscaster Joe Buck, while Firefly's secret identity will remain hidden for the time being. Pervading theories have speculated Firefly is actually singer-songwriter Tiana Taylor, but viewers will just have to keep tuning in to find out if they're on the money. The Masked Singer Season 7 continues Wednesdays on Fox in the USA. A UK release date is yet to be announced.